Everybody, Jim Chester coming here from the 2018 Chiro Sushi Summit, Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you to Tristan and Tim Schaub for bringing us out here to be able to be a part of this big chiropractic movement out here in the desert, Las Vegas, Nevada. But before I get started into this, I just want to thank you, Michael Tokash and Nathan Dominguez of 2020 Imaging and Imaging Services for bringing us out here to do this work. So if you guys are wanting to get out of the dark room and into the digital room, please let us know, direct message me, and I'll get you in touch with those guys. But we're going to talk all things elevated right now. We're going to talk about the Mile High State and about this thing that the team Knowles has put on. I love Danny, I love Rochelle, I love what they're doing for the chiropractic profession. But let's jump right into this. What is Mile High, and talk about the vision around it?
All right, so the vision for Mile High is very specific. The vision for Mile High is to have a pure chiropractic-centric event, meaning that there's lots of places to go where chiropractors can learn and get exposed to many things. And so Mile High is specifically a 100% chiropractic environment. And here's why. There is a lack of chiropractic in chiropractic. There's a lack of chiropractic in chiropractic education. There's a lack of chiropractic in chiropractic offices. There's a lack of chiropractic being served to the public. So Mile High is a place where people can go with their teams. It gets strengthened and elevate their chiropractic values, deepen their philosophical understanding, expand their vision, okay, and also increase their business strategies. And the vital thing about this is that we're looking to impact more lives. Chiropractors have to have more certainty, they have to have more purpose, they have to have more skill sets. They have to be really focused in what it is that they do. Now, that's not judgmental if you do other things in your practice, but you need to have a place where instead of getting CE for Department of Transportation physicals or elbow exams or sports physicals, not that there's anything wrong with that if you decide to do that, getting information and programs where you can learn more about the science of subluxation, our philosophy, and our art, and grow yourself in that is going to help you impact the profession more, impact lives in your community more. And that is what the focus of Mile High is to strengthen chiropractors. And one thing I always say is always bring your team. One of the things that I love about Mile High is the community experience. You don't just go there for the speakers. We have the speakers, they always know at Mile High that they have to bring their A game. Like, you don't have like these rah-rah sessions that are kind of fluff. People bring real content because they know that the audience that comes to Mile High like expects more. Like everything's raised up a notch. However, the other thing about it is that I love the community. I love people getting connected and spending time together. And like here, like I'm loving being at Chiro Sushi. Chiro Sushi is awesome. I love the conversations in the exhibitor area. I love the conversations at the bar and the time in the hallways. That connection to me is just as valuable as what you hear from the stage. And it's the same thing from people on Mile High. People tell me all the time, the energy of the community is so amazing. People love that, and they love being able to talk with other chiropractic teams, and they're like, there's just something special about the Mile High energy because it's putting all these different tribes that are under the subluxation-oriented focus together, even though they might have differences, and they're also still together because they're the same purpose and mission and vision.
But you didn't do this because you needed more work, did you?
Yeah, no, I did not. I did not do this because I needed more work. But sorry, look, Rochelle and I had just a very extremely busy practice, okay? Exciting practice, seeing tons of people, and also teaching a technique and raising two little kids. And we got to a point of, honestly, one of the things that fires me up is that I get to a point of maximal tension and frustration. And there was just a number of political things that were going on at the time that I'm not going to go through here. But I just said, you know what? We need to do something to bring chiropractors together in this region of the country. This region of the country, the Midwest, was like the chiropractic mecca. If you think Iowa, Wisconsin, like there were great chiropractors historically in that middle of the country, okay? Obviously Palmer, Stevenson, Gonstead, toughness. Stevenson even lived in Boulder, Colorado. Spears Hospital. I mean, it was like a major chiropractic central area that was focused on the principle. That shifted where the principle-oriented things were on the coast because of Reggie's impact in the Northeast, because of Sid's impact in the Southeast, and in the West, with the impact of Life West and Jerry Klum and other things. And the middle became so much more allopathic. That doesn't mean there aren't great chiropractors that are focused on the principle in the center of the country, because there certainly are, but they needed a home there. Now, we have people that come to Mile High from all over the world. However, I wanted to have a home anchor in the center of the country that people could say, I'm home, I'm at Mile High, and feel welcome home to that. And it's a lot of energy, it's a lot of effort to put all of that out, but we really do it as a gift to chiropractic. We want people to feel like if they have chiropractic, the foundational principles in the center of their practice, if that's in the center of their heart and soul, then Mile High is their home.
Yeah, and I know you guys do a lot with philanthropy too. It's not just take the money and run and pocket it. You guys are giving back, right?
I will tell you this. We give back most of it. Like most of what comes in, the majority of what comes in. Hey, Carly Let's Carney. She's one of my Lifetime Wellness Inner Circle members.
Awesome.
Most of what comes in from Mile High is donated. We have donated well over $100,000 in the last 5 years to nonprofit chiropractic entities. Every year we highlight one. Last year, we donated $16,000 to the Foundation for Vertebral Subluxation Research from Mile High, which means we gave away far more than anything that came to us. All right, because we're not doing this for that. We're doing this because chiropractic needs it. Number two, the event, and I don't want to take credit of it. This is the kind of people that are at Mile High. The event raised over $50,000 for the Foundation for Vertebral Subluxation Research, and I think it was $20,000 for Sherman during the course of the event, something in that range. This year, we are focusing on the Australian Spinal Research Foundation, and I know the people that come to Mile High, their hearts are in the right place, they love chiropractic, they want to see chiropractic thrive. They're there for them because they want to get information, learn, grow, but they also are there because they know Mile High is about giving back to TIC and it's a movement. So we have that. And actually, I do want to say something specific. I want to say a specific thing, shifting from that. But this year we're going to highlight Australian Spinal Research Foundation. Richard Roth. I'd like to talk about Richard Roth a second. Okay, Richard Roth.
It's tough to talk about, guys.
It's tough to talk about. Richard Roth has been at every Mile High. He's a great chiropractor, and he loved Mile High. He said to me, he was focused, adjustment only chiropractor. He said to me every year, I love Mile High. It's the greatest expression of the principles I know and love in a seminar weekend that I've ever had. And he was there every year. And last year, he passed away. It was tragic, it was unexpected. A lot of us were very close to him. And he and his friends had bought a number of student tickets. And so what we did was we decided to make a Richard Roth Memorial Student Fund to honor him. Because he loved Mile High, he loved that so many students were there, because students are the future of chiropractic. So we have 21 student tickets available for free. All people do is go in the Mile High group and see the Richard Roth Memorial Student Fund post. So if you're not in the Mile High group, get in the Mile High group and grab those seats. Some of them are grabbed up. All you guys put your name in the comments, and those are free student seats. And actually, I just sent a message yesterday, I didn't receive it yet, but there's been another $550 donated, so another 11 student tickets. And this is our way of keeping his name honored in something that I really feel that as a friend of his, he would have appreciated as a memorial, to make sure that the future of chiropractic, the future chiropractors can get exposed to the philosophical message congruently and coherently at Mile High.
And with that being said, Richard was a dear friend of mine. He'd reach out to me in times where it was just like maybe 10 o'clock at night and just say, hey, champ, how you doing? And just check in with me. And I would always send him a message, just checking in on him. Just a wonderful human being, somebody I became really acquainted with and loved. So if you guys are out there and you want to help support the Richard Roth student funding to get more students to here, to Mile High, August what?
16th to 19th.
16th to 19th, and right between Boulder and Denver, Mile High State. If you guys are interested in doing that, supporting more students that are coming in to getting the right philosophy, the science, and the art behind this beautiful profession that we stand proudly to represent, please comment in there. I'm all in. If you're all in and you want to help support more students there, just comment in there. I'm all in. And if you're a student watching and you want to come to Mile High, say I'm all in as well. And then Dan and I will figure out how to help both of you. But if you guys wanted to help support Mile High, please come out there to Mile High State, August, what again?
16th to 19th. www.milehighchiro.org.
So I'm going to close out that.
Yeah.
Thank you to the Schaub family, Tristan and to Tim, for putting on such a dynamic event for the chiropractic profession, keeping Sublexation-based chiropractic alive and well, and making sure that we keep up and pull strong for the future of chiropractic. With that being said, you're just one story away. What did I say? Keep hustling. See you guys on the next one.